eradicate anyone that steps in front of him, and he goes after the ribs of Drew Galloway. How injured is Galloway right now after that quick shot by Lashley? Oh, and you can see the ribs.
Well, Galloway was going to start this match off the way he did Slammiversary. In Pope's opinion, he was looking there for the Claymore, just like he did at Slammiversary. And the difference between the night was, if he hit that Claymore at the beginning, he can go for a pin, because this is not knockout or tap out.
EC3, let me ask you, what did you think earlier when Lashley told you that you're not real, that you're not ready for Lashley?
Well, I had a plethora of insults to come back with, and that I am as real as it gets, but Drew Galloway's music cut me off.
Oh, and Drew Galloway invoking his rematch clause here. German suplex into the ropes.
Well, I can guarantee you that was real, Daddy. It gets no realer than that. Drew Galloway suplexing Bobby Lashley into the ropes.
Lashley said earlier that he broke Drew Galloway. EC3, you're a two-time world champion. Do you agree with what Lashley said?
There's nothing that could break Drew Galloway, but he is busted up pretty bad. Those ribs, you could see it.
Oh, big shot there by Drew Galloway. The world championship hangs in the balance. Who will reign supreme? Who will win the title? Find out after this.
Violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome back to Impact on Pop. We are live. This is the World Championship main event, a rematch from Sunday's Slammiversary. It's Drew Galloway challenging the now three-time world champion Lashley. It was all Lashley during the break. EC3 has joined us ringside for commentary.
Yeah, but during that break we saw, I don't know if you can roll the B-roll. I mean, Drew Galloway did come off the top rope with a big clothesline to get some sort of advantage, but
he came off the top rope with the clothesline, then he clotheslined. The tank that moves like a race car, Lashley over the top rope, and now he's still working him over on the outside of the ring. But partner, you guys keep posing a question about Drew Galloway. You know, Lashley's claim to Galloway being broken. Look at Galloway, though. We don't know the extent of his injury. He has his ribs. But if he is broken, one thing about it, he's not shattered. Drew Galloway will continue to fight.
And you saw Drew Galloway moments ago, the consummate professional. He slid into the ring to break up the 10 count of referee Brian Hebner. Drew Galloway knows that he's got to win this match inside the ring. He's got to pin or make Lashley submit. You guys have both been in the ring with both of these guys. What does Drew Galloway need to do to beat Lashley? He said he found a weakness in him.
You mentioned that count, and you know, Drew Galloway has one of the highest wrestling IQs I've ever encountered. He's also one of the most physical guys. I just wish his wrestling IQ would have worked better in his favor to maybe putting this rematch off.
Well, you know what, champ, you're still champ to me. No disrespect, Pope's not a Lashley guy, but you're talking about IQs. Let's talk about the fact that Lashley, on the outside of the ring here, just dropped Drew Galloway, rib first, across
Oh no!
And then look at that! That's high IQ, because Lashley continues to focus on the injured ribs of Drew Galloway.
Well, Pope, let me ask you this. Is that high IQ, or is that Drew Galloway?
Guys, we got to take one more look at this here by Lashley to the injured Drew Galloway. Was Galloway overzealous in invoking his rematch clause 48 hours after Slammiversary?
I'm not arguing that. I mean, the man is an emotional guy. You all know that, champ. You know it, EC3. Galloway runs off emotions, and maybe he... There's Lashley.
Yeah, focus on the match.
Yeah.
This is a different Lashley. This is a brand new, confident Lashley that he would look over here at EC3. A man, he called you earlier the last hero standing. Your thoughts to that?
Well, I am heroic, but as the last hero standing, I'll stand longer than the headband roll, that's for sure.
Drew Galloway looking for a sunset flip back into the ring, and Lashley right to the injured abdominal area of Drew Galloway. I can't imagine the kind of pain that Drew's in. Partner, we talked to him earlier, EC3, you did as well. We saw that conversation. Galloway, he's laser focused on getting the championship back.
Yeah, anytime a champion loses his most prized possession, which just happens to be the TNA title, you want it back, and you want it back as soon as possible.
The man has more heart, more desire, and more determination than perhaps anyone on the Impact roster, present company included.
Yeah. Sweet muscles, bro.
Indeed. You know what, EC3? I'm looking at the headband. I know you made a comment about that earlier. Oh my goodness, Galloway crashes right before us. And Lashley's coming to the outside of the ring.
We got a great look here at what Drew Galloway is going through in this match, and now here's Lashley. Well, EC3 actually challenged Drew Galloway for the championship earlier tonight, and then Drew would come out and invoke his rematch clause. Everyone now vying for the world title. And Lashley, oh, what a reversal! Galloway face first at the steel post.
Galloway was rocking Lashley with those chops to the chest. Lashley sent him into the ring post, and I don't think it was too good. Drew Galloway tried to block it, but I don't know how much.
Can I be frank with you?
Yes, sir.
I don't like that.
Which guy?
Lashley. The guy who was just in my face.
I didn't think
the guy who called me not real.
Yeah, the night began with Lashley coming out here to celebrate his championship victory. EC3 would soon come out.
Lashley with the standing vertical souffle, daddy. I'm sure that turned him inside out.
Drew Galloway goes 6'7", 235 pounds, and he was just suplexed with ease by the Destroyer, by Lashley, and now exposing the ribs and the kidneys and the abdominal muscles of Drew Galloway.
Here's Pope thing, EC3, sorry there, but you're an athlete, Pope's an athlete, we've been in there. The worst thing we could possibly do is go to the ring and let our opponent know that we're injured.
Lashley was looking for a spear, Galloway countered, Galloway looking for an armbar here. Looking to become world champion, he's got Lashley locked up. Will Lashley tap out? He makes it to the bottom rope. Great counter there by Drew Galloway.
Honestly, that might have been Galloway's last big chance. With the way he's working, hurt, busted ribs, broken down. It might have been his best chance.
You only get one opportunity to invoke your rematch clause. We've been talking about it throughout this match. Did Drew Galloway make the right decision? We'll find out soon enough if he can win this match, if he can become world champion. We've taken our final commercial break. We are with you folks for the duration. Remember, this is an extended episode of Impact on Pop.
Galloway still crawling up to his feet. Again, Lashley looking for another one.
How powerful is Lashley? How powerful is Lashley? And how smart? EC3, you talked about the wrestling IQ of Drew Galloway earlier. You're seeing it here in this match.
Lashley's powerful, but not powerful enough to counter that neck breaker.
Galloway is just very resilient. You guys keep talking about maybe it was the wrong thing for Drew Galloway to do to invoke his clause. None of us will be talking about this.
Galloway sidesteps Lashley. Relentless determination from Drew Galloway. And Galloway off the top rope. Lashley counters.
Crossface by Lashley.
Drew Galloway may tap out here. What does he do, guys? Does he try to make it to the bottom rope?
Well, does
he try to counter? Does he try to turn inside?
He's come this far. He's not tapping. That's for damn sure.
Lashley has his arm trapped very well.
And Drew Galloway, powerful Galloway, looking for a tombstone. Countered.
Lashley reversing.
Can he get him? Can he keep him?
Lashley going back to the leg again.
So quick is.
Oh my goodness! What a power driver!
Out of nowhere, cover, new champion. And Lashley kicks out at 2.
How quick was that by Galloway to go back to it? We have to look at that again. Keith mentioned it in the truck.
One more time as we take a look here at Lashley, looking for that leg lock there, and a pile driver by Drew Galloway.
Galloway has a plethora of reversals in his arsenal.
You're not kidding. We saw it right there. We thought that Lashley was the counter machine, and it looks like Drew Galloway was ready for the Destroyer.
Galloway is running on fumes here, and those fumes are coming from his heart. That's what Pope is talking about. Galloway is all heart right now.
Precarious situation here for champion and challenger. Drew Galloway, he's looking for a Celtic cross.
He's looking for it.
No way.
Off the second.
He connects.
Can Drew Galloway get in position? Can Drew Galloway, he drapes the arm over it. Galloway was that close.
If Galloway had enough to hook the leg, partner, this could be over.
One more look at this Celtic cross. EC3, I'm going to ask you right now, who would you rather face for the world title, Drew Galloway or Lashley?
Unbelievable offense by Drew Galloway. Who would I rather face? It doesn't matter to me because both these guys bring it. A different intensity level, unlike any other competitors we have in Impact Wrestling. I just want my shot. I will get my shot. It matters not.
Drew Galloway now looking for the Claymore kick. It was the move that started the match Sunday. Will it end the World Championship match here? Oh, no!
Come on.
And he got him! A spear by Lashley, but we don't have a referee. Referee Brian Hebner caught that Claymore.
Send somebody?
He caught the fullness of it, too.
Inadvertent Claymore from Drew Galloway to the official, and then the spear by the champion.
Somebody has to check on referee Hebner.
Well, we need a referee out here in this
Someone
match.
needs to call this match.
Yes. The Destroyer with a smile on his face.
Oh, another spear by Lashley.
Lashley's enjoying this.
Of course he is.
Lashley calling a shot.
What is Lashley doing now?
He can do whatever he wants. We don't have an official.
Oh, no.
Lashley's got a steel chair. EC3's up. And Lashley's going to put an end to Galloway. And EC3 stops him. The ass-kicking machine and the Destroyer. Jaw-jacking in the ring. And EC3 with a powerful clothesline.
EC3's getting him some right now.
Look at this brawl. Look at these two go. EC3's got the steel chair now.
EC3's going in the ring with the chair.
What's going to happen here? Oh, EC3 tracks the back of Drew Galloway.
That was inadvertently. You have to know he didn't mean to do that. Spear by Lashley.
EC3's down and out on the outside. We've got another referee.
There's that lock again.
Yeah, the head and arm triangle. And referee